Imagine walking through the forests of southern Africa where the air is thick with the scent of earth and the canopy above shimmers with sunlight filtering through the leaves. Every step you take is an adventure, and every sound could be a sign of hidden wildlife. Suddenly, you spot a flash of green weaving through the branches, a snake, perfectly camouflaged among the leaves, moving with silent grace. Your heart skips a beat. Is this snake harmless, or is it one of Africa's most dangerous species? In that moment, knowing the answer could make all the difference. Being able to tell the difference isn't just about your safety. It could save the snake's life too. Many people react out of fear, but knowledge brings calm and clarity. In the wild, many snakes have evolved to look alike through mimicry, making it tricky to tell them apart. Yet their roles in the ecosystem, and their potential danger to humans, can be worlds apart. Sadly, mistaken identity often leads to harmless snakes being killed out of fear or misunderstanding. This not only harms the snake, but also disrupts the delicate balance of nature, as each species plays a unique role in its environment. Take the eastern natal green snake, for example. This gentle, non-venomous snake is a natural pest controller, helping to keep insect populations in check and contributing to a healthy ecosystem. In contrast, the green mamba is highly venomous and demands respect. Its bite can be life-threatening, making it crucial to recognize and avoid this species. Learning to distinguish between these snakes means you can respond appropriately, admiring the harmless ones from a safe distance, and giving the dangerous ones the space they need. This knowledge doesn't just protect you, it also helps protect snakes, fostering a culture of respect and understanding instead of fear and hostility. Imagine the difference it makes. Rather than saying, "I saw a scary green snake," you can proudly share, "I saw a beautiful eastern natal green snake." This shift in perspective inspires curiosity and appreciation. Changing the narrative in our communities encourages conservation, education, and a deeper connection to the natural world around us. Today, we'll uncover the key differences between these two commonly confused green snakes, exploring their unique features, behaviors, and habitats. By the end of this journey, you'll have the confidence and knowledge to identify them safely, whether you're out in the wild or just curious about the world of snakes. So let's dive in together and solve one of nature's most fascinating cases of mistaken identity, unlocking the secrets of southern Africa's green snakes. Meet our two green superstars, the eastern natal green snake, Philothamnus natalensis, a master of stealth and agility, and a true marvel of the African forests, and the green mamba, Dendroaspis angusticeps, a legendary serpent known for its vibrant color and potent venom, lurking high in the treetops. The natal green is a slender, non-venomous member of the Colubridae family. It's diurnal, meaning it's most active during the day, and it spends its time hunting small prey like geckos and frogs, using its quick reflexes and sharp eyesight to catch a meal. Instead of venom, it relies on its remarkable camouflage and impressive speed to evade predators and sneak up on its prey. Its green scales blend perfectly with the leaves and grass, making it almost invisible in its natural environment. The green mamba, on the other hand, belongs to the Elapidae family. It's highly venomous and spends most of its life in the trees, gliding effortlessly through the dense forest canopy, rarely coming down to the ground. Despite its fearsome reputation, the green mamba is actually quite shy. It prefers to avoid conflict, retreating into the branches at the first sign of danger, and is rarely seen by humans. The key difference between these two snakes is their danger to humans. The natal green is completely harmless, posing no threat at all, while the green mamba's bite can be fatal if not treated quickly, making it one of Africa's most dangerous snakes. Because they share similar habitats, lush forests and leafy undergrowth, being able to tell them apart is crucial for anyone exploring these environments, whether you're a hiker, researcher, or local resident. Both snakes are strikingly green and thrive in leafy environments, but their biology, behavior, and the risks they pose to humans are worlds apart. One is a swift, harmless hunter of small creatures, the other, a reclusive predator with a potent, potentially deadly bite. Their lives may overlap, but their stories are very different. Learning these basics is the first step in understanding and identifying these fascinating snakes, and it can make all the difference in staying safe. Next, we'll dig deeper into their unique appearances, preferred homes, and the subtle behaviors that set them apart from each other. The clues are all around you. If you know what to look for, you'll be able to spot the difference between these two green wonders of the wild. The most critical difference? Venom. The eastern natal green snake is completely non-venomous. No toxins, no threat to humans or pets. Its bite, if it ever happens, is nothing more than a minor scratch. The green mamba, however, is highly venomous, with neurotoxins that attack the nervous system. Symptoms of a bite can appear quickly: dizziness, nausea, difficulty breathing, and paralysis. A green mamba bite is a medical emergency. Immediate hospital treatment is essential. The mamba's fangs are short and fixed, and it may chew to deliver venom. Despite its potency, the green mamba is not aggressive and bites only when threatened or handled. It uses venom for hunting and as a last defense. The verdict: Natal green harmless, green mamba dangerously venomous. This is the single most important fact to remember. All other clues, body shape, head, location, support this distinction. Knowing which is which can mean the difference between calm observation and a safe retreat. At first glance, both snakes look green, but the details matter. The eastern natal green snake is slender, whip-like, and rarely longer than a meter, with a bright emerald back and a yellowish belly. The green mamba is more robust, often up to 2 meters, with a uniform velvety green color and a greenish-yellow underside. The natal green scales are smooth and glossy, giving it a shiny look. The green mamba's scales are velvety, less glossy, and slightly duller. Size and shine are good initial clues. If you see a thin, shiny, small green snake, it's likely a natal green. A thicker, longer, duller green snake? Think green mamba. These physical clues, combined with other factors, help you make a safe identification. It's like being a nature detective. Every detail counts. Assess body shape and size before making a call. The right ID keeps both you and the snake safe. When it comes to telling apart two similar-looking snakes, the shape of the head is one of the most reliable and important clues you can use. In the wild, where quick decisions matter, this single feature can make all the difference between a safe encounter and a dangerous one. The eastern natal green snake, for example, has a small, slender head that blends almost seamlessly into its neck. Its large, curious eyes give it a gentle, almost inquisitive appearance. This smooth transition from head to neck is a hallmark of many harmless snakes, and it's easy to overlook if you're not paying close attention. In contrast, the green mamba's head is long, coffin-shaped, and clearly distinct from its neck. The defined angles and broader jaw muscles give it a much more formidable look. This angular, pronounced head is not just for show, it's a classic adaptation seen in many venomous snakes, especially among the elapids. This angular head is a classic sign of a venomous elapid, and it's a feature that should immediately catch your eye if you're ever in doubt. If you spot a snake with a long, coffin-shaped head, it's best to back away slowly and give it plenty of space. There's a good chance you're looking at a mamba, and caution is absolutely necessary. When threatened, the green mamba may open its mouth wide, revealing a pale blue lining. This is a clear and unmistakable warning sign, meant to deter any would-be threats. It's nature's way of saying, stay back. By contrast, the natal green snake's mouth is just a typical pink, lacking any dramatic display. This subtle difference is another clue that you're dealing with a harmless species. Remember, if the head is narrow and blends smoothly into the neck, you're likely looking at a harmless snake. But if the head is distinct, angular, and stands out from the neck, that's a sign of potential danger. Experienced snake handlers and herpetologists often rely on head shape alone to identify mambas and other venomous species in the field. It's a skill that comes with practice, but it can be learned by anyone. This is the single most important visual cue when it comes to identifying these snakes, so commit it to memory, and always take a moment to observe before you act. Nature's warning label is right there in front of you if you know what to look for. The head shape is a silent signal, a message from the wild. Learning to recognize these differences can literally be a lifesaver, especially if you spend time outdoors or in snake habitats. So always observe from a safe distance, respect the snake's space, and let the head shape guide your next move. Location is a huge clue in snake identification. The eastern natal green snake is a generalist, found on the ground in bushes, gardens, and near water. It's common in moist savanna, forest edges, and suburban areas. The green mamba is a specialist, almost exclusively in coastal evergreen forests and high tree canopies. It rarely comes to the ground, preferring dense, humid woodlands. If you see a green snake on the ground in an open area, it's probably not a green mamba. Both species overlap along the eastern coast of southern Africa, but the mamba's range is more restricted. Natal greens are more adaptable and often seen in gardens. Context matters. Forest canopy, think Mamba. Garden or bush, think Natal green. The environment tells half the story. Behavior is another key clue. The eastern natal green snake is nervous and fast. Its first instinct is to flee and hide. It rarely bites, preferring to escape at the first sign of danger. The green mamba, though highly venomous, is shy and non-aggressive. Its escape route is usually up into the trees, relying on camouflage. If cornered, it may freeze or display its pale blue mouth as a warning. Bites almost always happen when someone tries to handle or threaten it. The natal green's quick dash is typical of harmless snakes. The mamba's stillness and warning gape signal caution. Observed from a distance, darting away means Natal green. Freezing or gaping in a tree means mamba. Their behavior reflects their place in the food chain. Both want to avoid trouble, respect their space and stay safe. Living with snakes is a privilege. If you see one, leave it alone. Most bites happen when people interfere, so admire from a safe distance. If a snake is in your home, call a professional remover. Prevent encounters by keeping grass short, clearing debris, and sealing house cracks. When hiking, wear boots, watch your step, and never reach blindly. Teach children to respect all snakes and never touch them. Save emergency numbers for snake catchers and hospitals. If bitten by a suspected mamba, keep the victim calm and still. Don't cut, suck, or tourniquet. Immobilize the limb and get to a hospital fast. Safety is about respect and awareness, not fear. Understanding and precautions allow peaceful coexistence. Replace fear with knowledge for a safer, richer life. Let's recap two green snakes, two very different stories. The natal green is harmless, slender, and blends into its neck. The green mamba is larger, venomous, and has a distinct coffin-shaped head. Behavior matters. Natal green flees, mamba freezes or warns. The bite difference is critical, one is harmless, the other a medical emergency. Correct identification saves lives and protects harmless species from needless killing. Knowledge transforms fear into respect and helps conserve biodiversity. Every harmless snake spared is a win for conservation. Knowing the difference empowers you and protects both people and wildlife. Keep learning, keep exploring, and share your knowledge. Stay safe and stay wild.